up, everyone? Happy Friday. Friday? How we doing? Everybody good? Well, this is Ashlanne, your community manager for Sky Reacher. Today is January 16th. What are we doing? We will announce the winners for Pink Vault giveaway. Talk about next week's giveaway. News and boosts. In that news, we will for today's update, and then we're gonna raid GrimThorn. So sharpen up your Twilight swords, or whatever your most powerful sword is, and let's go hunt GrimThorn. All right, first thing, I have this pink vault giveaway behind me. It's got many of all of the limited pink blocks in it from the pack from way back. It also has a single pink heart block and a pink snapdragon donated by Duck from our Discord. So we have 3 of these bundles. Hey, they're back here. And had 30 entries. 1 in 30 times. Drum roll, please. All right, our first roll landed on 21. And that goes to saying you 2051. Second roll landed on 16. And that landed on San Val Marin 290. And then last but not least, last pink vault is going to 11, which goes fancy underscore newbie 1. Ooh, congrats to all 3 of you. I will send all of these out after the stream. It may take a bit because it is a lot of items. Next week's giveaway, behind the scenes, set it up over here because it's another collection. Okay. So I have 3 bundles again, and I'm calling this the Crimson Collection. So I have, again, plenty of moss, plenty of the grass, plenty ornate blocks, or drones, plenty strawberry blocks donated by Strawster 12 Alt. And this time you get 2 snapdragons donated by Duck. And then they also each have a Crimson Fang in them, donated by Shadow and Sub 22 Coco. And I enchanted these so that I could put them in their individual crates. But whichever one you win, you can you can take the enchant off, enchant it with something new. Anyway, that starts today. That giveaway will go live about 15 minutes after we sign off here today. There will be 3 winners, and we will announce those winners next Friday, January 23rd, around this same time. Make sure you comment on that short. Like to be entered. If you cannot comment, send an in-game mail to Ashlanne_0. They enter me in the Crimson Collection giveaway. All right. News. Got news. So this week our new wiki went live. It is still a work in progress, but we did make it live. So put up as much information as we could get done, and so it is there. There's a lot of information. There's a lot more coming. I linked it in the community section on my YouTube channel. If you're a member of Discord, you've probably already seen the rest of the thread that we've got going. But for those of you not on Discord, you feel free to comment there on my community section of the YouTube channel. We are also working on a bot. Just so you can pick up items while you're on Discord. That will make it a lot easier to search for stuff. TV's Build Challenge is my next topic of news. Last Monday, the 12th, posted that the results were in, and he is working on a video. Obviously, the video hasn't gone up yet, but the week is not over. We still have the rest of today, Saturday, and Sunday. So, and if it's late, it's late. Sometimes making, especially, and he's going to put 20 islands. That's a big video. So So stay tuned for that. Industrial Part 1 update. Let's review those update notes. All right. The industrial era is upon us. Industrial furnaces. The industrial furnace has been added. It automates ingot creation. The industrial sawmill has been added. It automates wood plank creation. We have input chests that collect items connected from a storage. Means so you could connect them to your underlings, or you could connect them to the processors. And then output storage. This feeds or wood into a processor. And then there's the connector block. And those connect all your storage together. So I'm going to show you where you make those. So fire up your workbench, the red one, like this. And you can do industrial. And there's the furnace, cogs, an inferno essence, iron ingots, and 3 mold. For the sawmill, it also uses cogs, but petrified oak wood, an ancient slime core, and iron ingots. And then there's the connectors, and those are made from void shards. They are magical connectors. That's why they are. And then the other items are chests. So we've got the output chests. So you would put items into here and then connect it to one of the processors. So you drop all your coal in there, and you drop your ore, and then connect it with the pink box to your processor, and it will melt for you. And then the input chest, which is input chest and the connectors are my favorite part of this update, and I'll show you in a second. But you can connect these to your underlings and store them. So you know those pesky limits to your underling storage? That doesn't exist anymore. This method. So down here in I made everything down here so that well, this doesn't clutter my build. But I have connected this to all my underlings that are up above, and then I connected that to the chest. So you don't have to have many coming in to the chest. You just need one, and then they all need to. And see, my coffee and my pumpkin have been feeding down here. I'll show you. Going to these underlings that I have on this back wall. And then I've also set them up over there. I haven't set them up back over there. And I have not set up my tree underlings yet, but I am going to. I've created a little place for me to sit down and do. I just haven't had time yet. But I wanted to show you, this is how you can set up to have it made right into planks. So you need to have a resource, or not a resource, a fuel. So I've got a little guy here, and then I put this my pine underling here, and it is feeding into this processor's pine planks. And then at some point, it processes the pine planks. I don't know what the number is or the count or what it actually does, but you will see that happening. You can travel sectors. And then I also set up smelter for us to look at. And I've got my iron underling and my coal underling over here. And they are feeding items into the processor. And the iron ingots are going over here. So that's how you can set it up with your underlings. If you don't have underlings, but just instead of this input chest, we also have an input chest. Instead of your underlings, my bad, set up an output chest right here, and then you would dump your there, and then the process would happen. I hope that helps explain things. I'm going to check chat right now if that is entirely too confusing. But the audio is cutting out. So sorry. I thought I fixed all my audio settings. Is anybody else having trouble hearing me? Oh, I feel terrible now. The giveaway went to Yuki, Dan Valmiran, and Sansi Newbie. Already announced at the beginning. There are questions about the update though. My volume is as loud as it can go. I added some filter stuff to help with cutting in and out. voice is also low. I feel like I'm losing. That could be it. Is there a max? A max to what specific? Okay. Okay, I'm not sure what you mean about max. Sorry, zombie. Can clarify. I can try and answer. I moved the mic closer to my mouth too. Max to underlings connected to a factory place. Yeah, probably because there's only so many places you can stick these connectors to. Like, it looks like. Well, I mean, honestly, I don't know. It's gonna have to be a trial and error thing. I can't wait to see you guys how you min max your setups. Um, for me, I'm not really too worried about smelting ore or making planks at the moment, and I know we have other things cooking that might make that more fun. Just having the unlimited storage is gonna make me happier. You know, you sit here and I mine and mine, or not mine, farm and farm and farm for XP, and then every hour I have to go and empty all these. Then I won't have to do that now. My little pumpkin traveling along right there. That's so cool. I love it. That's awesome. Anyways, do you guys want to get GrimThorn? Oh, this is another thing I want to show you. Most of you won't care about this, but anybody who can gift an item, like their own block, or in the case of the mods, the Mula plush, can now gift everybody on their server, and they no longer have to use chat. I just gift everybody on my island. Pretty cool, huh? That's helpful. All right, I am going to go. And Macho said there wasn't anybody, but there's only like 2 people in his fort, so we can all flood there. That was like 20 minutes ago, though, so we'll see. Oh, why is it making me go to an island? What's happening? Did I freak it out? Traveling to the forest, but it's loading blocks. What is happening? Okay. I don't know. Let's I'm gonna relog because I don't know what happened there. The game did not want me to join Den Macho. So sorry. Loading, please wait. Yes, we need boosts. For sure. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm just gonna go there like normal. Black screen. Alright. Gonna click first. Ah, what is happening? Maybe it's a me problem. I don't know. Somebody tell my weather that is summer. It should not be 78 degrees today. Oh, there are people already killing GrimThorn. Oh, I should drop the boost. The boost. Boosting, boosting, boosting. Definitely damage boost for GrimThorn. And healing for GrimThorn. I will drop mining and mystic for those who are joining us. Just one of it. Did I miss one? Oh, XP. Why not? There we go. Boost it up. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully some people will get some realm keys. That would be awesome. Give this whole area my block. Let's set our spawn here too, just in case we die. This it's GrimThorn. Yep, there's already people here. Already people here. I'm gonna we're at 12 players. Yeah, it's weird. I'm not sure what's going down. Are we on the same server as God Forgive Me? No, we're not. No grief, God Forgive Me. That's not nice. Oh, that's right. I have a GrimThorn contract that I accidentally took. Maybe I can finish that today. That'd be nice. Probably way too many of us here for everyone to get a kill. Yeah. Free. Anybody have any weekend plans? Oh, I also forgot to mention, I will be doing a Nuke to Pro video next week. Like actually I'll build a setup like the one I just showed you, but on camera, so you get to see it happen. I prepped it a little bit, like making holes underneath, underlaying, and made sure I had enough cogs, and I don't know if I have enough void shards for that account, but we'll check. But that will help you figure out kind of what you need when I get a good setup. Also, I'm on the fence on if I should make some Sky Garden content. You guys think that people watch that? Man, it's pretty fun. How far is the delay, guys? Wondering how much of a delay we've got going today. Nobody's talking. A 5-second delay? That's not terrible. We've definitely had worse. Not swinging anymore. Okay, so it's not for everybody. Definitely way too many of us here for GrimThorn. Yeah, 3 to 5 seconds is nothing. And 20 seconds isn't terrible. You guys remember the couple streets? We were like 30 minutes behind. That was terrible. How's everybody coping with the no chat? Super annoying for me. I think yesterday I was playing the other game, Sky Garden, and I could see the person I was talking to. I was having a conversation, but then they were also talking to somebody else, but I couldn't see the other person's conversation. That gap makes things so hard. Don't like it. Say that. Definitely sadness for Roblox chat. Oh, I've killed the whole 10 GrimThorn in here. "22 seconds for you." 16 seconds for some of you. Yeah, it's hard. You can't help people. I get it. Yep, it's not great. Yeah, you know what would solve it is better moderation. Oh, hang on. I don't know what happened. Everything disconnected for me for a second. That was so weird. You guys still hear me? Hear me again? I don't know. That was what? Correct 1, 2. Can you see in here? Okay, thank you for confirming. I don't know. All of a sudden I got a notification. You've been disconnected and OBS is disconnected. And what happened? Very dark here. Oh, hello. Layla wants a realm key. I'm wishing you good vibes, Layla. If I get one today, donated, a giveaway. I already have one. I haven't used it, but I have one. I haven't used it for reasons. First, what if you add a collection and then I use my... I have to get another one. I'm gonna have to get it. Two, I don't want to do an obby. My mods is in here. Hello. Dark Knight. Are we ever going to talk about the day I got 2 realm keys back to back? That's really cool too. Congrats. Hang on. Yay! I got a move flesh. Right back. I'm going to open the window. It's hot in here. I think that's perfect. What'd I miss? Anybody die? So many mullahs. All of the mullahs. Oh, I've gotten 16 from thorns now. It might be more productive if everybody who camps this GrimThorn that group stays and kills that one, and this one stays and kills that one. 190? Is that the max? Yeah, you're 100. I'm at 266. One day I'll be level 100. What's up, Z-Moms? That's funny. A head full of bees says they found out they got a realm key by watching one of my videos in the chat. Pretty funny. Be 300? Right, it should be. It could be an even number. Do we want to go do that? Social quest? That's probably just how the math worked out. The 290. I mean, if we add a new world, that's 8 new hit points, right? It's gonna be 298. Interesting. 17-second delay for you. I'm sorry. I wish I could fix it. Cats are being strange. My older male cat was on the counter trying to drink out of my water bottle, but gave him his own bottle of water, and now the baby cat is trying to steal that from him, and they're pawing each other. Tiny little crock of water. Why are they like this? Add 10 more Farlight crystals. Let's take a picture. Ridiculous. What do you guys want to do next week? I was tentatively thinking we should a marketplace and dungeon run. Then I don't know, weeks did that. Marketplace can always use. Or do you have other ideas? Why is this playing Christmas? What is not the time for come all ye faithful. That time has passed. Dungeon runs? Like, we could put our stuff up for sale and then go run the dungeon and then stock, run the dungeon. We could help you make deals. Need it. I don't know. Try. I'm up to 70. Oh no, hang on. 24 GrimThorn. Is there a way you can, like, decide how your quests are pinned? Guess not. Try and pin something else. And then unpin the hunting one. And then repin it. Nope. I guess not. Can't customize the order. I'd have a new boss and raid it. I would love that. I know DB and Eggman have been working on some stuff. I just don't know what's next. I'm gonna put my port in Do Not Disturb live stream. That way you don't hear the ping and think that it's yours. You have a whole suggestion about a water monster. Put it in suggestions. Definitely add more mobs that have range attacks. Yeah, that could be cool. Mobs that use bow and arrow. Uh, Lucky Fortunate Frostbite better than a Selective Twilight. I think Selective Twilight is better. No, you have looting Lucky Frostbite. Hmm. I don't know. I got my with Selective. It's actually Selective Death Stalker. I don't have anymore. Gave it to him. And Ooh. There are other servers? Let's check. Ba-dum. First link. There it is. It looks like there are 20 of us are the most. 2 people and 1 person. There are other servers, but this one is full. Made a full server, guys. Oh, that was the. I'm so not used to that. This song's boring me. GrimThorn. Take a screenshot. All of us killing GrimThorn. Let me. At this angle, then I can get the guys in the tree. Smile for the camera. Put that on the the thumbnail after the video goes live. I keep control. Annoying. I don't think I'm gonna finish these GrimThorns today. This a Star Wars event? Why are we hitting each other with lightsabers? Are you going to add an auto block maker for crops? So talked about adding an auto evolve, which would probably be like another processor, but it would take anything that has an evolved block, so pumpkin, watermelon, strawberry, um, petrified woods, those things, compress coal, and it would convert them into their evolved. But I think the plan, well, I think one of the reasons why we want to wait is we want more things to have evolved blocks so that you could basically connect it to any underling. So that is something we want to do. We've also talked about food, and how that could possibly work. Yeah, just the beginning of industrial. We're gonna all watch our money increase exponentially now. Red lightsaber, just get out your Deathstalker. So the Arachnal blade is the purple lightsaber, Winterfang is the blue, and the Deathstalker red. You can even do pink with the Jelly Blade. My personal favorite. I was supposed to hit harder. Did the sound even out for everyone now? Play is not terrible anymore. My fingers crossed. I really did. I worked on Wednesday. I did some research and added some filters to my OBS to help with the terrible sound I supposedly have. Frostbite should have an option to change skin color. Yeah. Sounds good. Glad to hear it. Creation of the week that's going up today had some sound trouble in the beginning of it. I played with it, so it's getting more terrible work. I'm cutting out. I don't know what happened. See? It won't happen now. Hope Skyreacher gets more popular in the future. I agree to Spirit Guides too. I don't see Spirit Guides as getting more popular though. Such a different game than most games on Roblox. More RPG like role playing game. They're quest driven, and that's not a huge kind of type game for Roblox. This game, I'm hoping. Hope they don't want that Dark Hollow tree to spawn, because it's not going to. Put my crown back on. I took it off because it's hard to build with it on. Yeah, placing blocks above my crown. Yeah? That's cool. I saw a couple yesterday or the day before. I gave them ash blocks. Giant slime that fell. Okay. Excuse me, guys. GrimThorn! Here remembers what it used to look like. Oh, you have 8 hours worth of boots? Been saving them up. Congrats on finishing the event, guys. Good job. I'm up 41 GrimThorns. Woo! I have 0 GrimThorns? You're in the wrong group. Maybe some of us should split up to a different server. Don't know how the crown works, but we need to max out the time carrying the crown. Could be. I finished that one by myself before. Devs. I can't turn on 2 times XP. Sorry. Oh, you don't have boost. Well, I'll do boost again before we sign off. Boost your weekend. Maybe I'll boost your weekend with XP a little more than normal. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, I will boost the XP a little bit. Let's see. Alright, I got it ready. Got it ready to type. Give you 6 hours of XP when I sign off. How about that? Is that good? Being a part of the tree gang, awesome. I like the cool kids club. Oh, cool. Live all around key. That doesn't work. Checking out chat. The only event I haven't been able to alone is the fishing event. And then the flower one can fail if lotus flowers don't spawn as needed. The other ones I've been able to. Somebody got a GrimThorn block. Rat Smock. I remember last Christmas that was one of the items I hadn't gotten yet. Somebody gave me one as a Christmas present. First Christmas we had. That is scary music. Yeah, I will give more boosts out. Oh, you're gonna do something 5 minutes before? Okay. Do I need a heads up? Buzz is here. And so is Combat Chick. What's up? Gonna show off how to give everybody ash blocks again. So fun. I love that. Awesome part of this update. So cool. It'll make life easier for all of the Cree partners out there that have blocks to give out. Especially if they didn't verify can't chat. Oh, I got another Moola plushie. Buzz. Special shout out to Eggman for rocking this update. I can try and time my level 100 live stream. I'm about halfway, I'm a little more than halfway through 88. You're gonna make your plug very rare. Oh, you're very welcome. And there's 2 mods on giving out Moola plushies. Thanks, guys. Only have 15 minutes left. I'm not gonna even get to. I'm not gonna kill 100 Grim. Only have 52. Yeah, the new UI makes it so much easier to give out. You don't have to figure out people's names anymore. Time has flown by. Den Macho. Steal from this group now. Do it. Chop down the tree. Ruin their AFK. You're terrible people. I'm not nice, I know. I shouldn't have ruined their AFK. Sorry. They're not gonna die with all of us here. But as soon as the stream ends and people get out of here, they're gonna die. Okay, nice if someone got a realm key today. Awesome. Yeah, don't use the player pick. Send them to the safe spot. Terrible, but. Let's see. Did I cover everything I needed to cover? For those that missed it, how about that? We'll do it for those that missed it. There's a new wiki. There is a link on my community section. Check it out. Feedback. Have feedback. The team and I have to say it is a work in progress, so it will continue to be added. Still challenge. Seeing those winners announced any day now. And yeah. And then I'm gonna do a noob pro video on industrial. I should spawn kill bus. Oh, that's nice, head full of bees. Wiki is beautiful. It's great. Really hard on it. I think we're at the halfway point, by the way, and let's see. I'll pull it up. I think it's wrong thing. Hang on. There it goes. February 27th is the last day. Got Kaladin at the top of the Amber. Pokey Gosling at the top of Basalt. Got Kita at the top of Clay. Cloud has Magic has Cobalt. Has Copper. Erebos has Diamond and Dreadstone. R3A1 has Gold. Dion has Granite. Pro Toaster has Ore or Iron. Dr. Papa has Limestone. Dancing you're up there with Marble. Erebos times the charm. He's up there for Rhodium. Got DS24 Pit up for Soul. Stone is blue. I had something else. But Ash. Robert the Addled. Taking my crown away. Dionysus has Cheer. Rush has Dark Hollow. Papa has Mahogany. Lala's up there with Oak. And Elandad has Webwood. I miss Pine. More Starkind has Pine. More crops. Paladin. Aetherleaf. Let's see. Lala has Carrot. Hello, Sharon. Sharon here has Coffee. Master of Blue. This has Nightshade Berry. The Peppermint goes to Lion Paw. No Wiki, you've got Pumpkin. Oh, Knight has Potato. Real OP7 has Strawberry. And you know, you've got Tomato. Violin has Watermelon. Oh, that's the person who won one of the pink vaults. Okay. Heat goes to Azure Dark. And White Mushroom is R3. You guys want to hear mobs too? Yeah. Here's awesome Lala. You guys are funny. We have 8 minutes left. The 8 minutes. Yeah, same Buzz. I have raged over, like, you know what? You don't get a block. We're all called out and try and search for them on Roblox and then copy paste. Done that too. Yeah, it's an awesome new feature. Lala, give us a block quote. She did. Awesome. It will definitely be easier to grant blocks now. But 68 GrimThorns. Definitely not making it to 100. Sad. Alright, checking in on chat. Guys up to. What are my predictions for the leaderboards? I don't know. Should I go for something for season 3? I'm not sure. I feel like Buzz and Dark Knight are having a thing. Something's going on. I got a Twilight Essence. Oh, Dan Macho's using profanity. "71 GrimThorns." If you say it in the chat, I'll say it out loud. Oh, do I want to you guys want me to give away a realm key? God forgive me is offering. Oh, Den's trying to say creator pickaxe, like the Crimson Fang, where it does no damage to mobs, but also anything to blocks. This mobs can't attack. Ah, interesting. I agree. Now that we can only chat with people in our age groups, chat filters should not be the way they are. Whatever. Like, whatever, Roblox. Four minutes left. We do a realm key giveaway. I'm gonna scroll up and down here and where it stops. That's who gets one? Right. Let's. It didn't stop anywhere. Hang on. Still not stopping. Hang on. There we go. This guy. Real time. 97.8. Give him a screenshot it. So there we go. Four minutes and 26 GrimThorn to go for 100. I'm not gonna make it. Not gonna lie, I think I'll stay here for a few minutes after we sign off. I want to get that contract out of my. Yeah, Den. That would be awesome. Right, give away 2 realm keys? That's fantastic. Love it. Love how generous you all are. Yes, it is. Yes. What song is. I need to remember. The Dead Macho is also going to give out a realm key. To anybody who's chatting in the YouTube channel. One minute left. All right, I'm gonna start up the boost. There's your Mega XP boost. And damage. Healing. Mining. Oh, I hit control too soon. And Fistic. Alright. That is all we have today. Thank you guys for joining me. Come back next week. January 23rd, p.m. Pacific time. Same time we started this. Link in Marketplace and Dungeon Runs. Post your thoughts in the comments below if you think that's a good idea or if you have other ideas. The creation of the week is going up in 30 minutes. I took a tour of Macrame's build. Super awesome. You guys are going to be blown away. If you like your island featured or featured, fill out the form. You can find that in the description of every creation of the video. If you have a question about participating, just send me a DM on Discord or send me an in-game mail here. There's my there. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And let's see who won Den's prom key. We're all waiting. We're on the edge of our seats. Edge of our seats waiting. Can't leave until we know who won. You too. Thank you so much. Did I miss it? Did he say who won? Oh yeah, he didn't yet. I'm waiting. What? Tell us. Oh, the Overseer won. Congrats, dude. Well, congrats to the Overseer and the other person's name, Real Time 97.8. Congrats again to me, San Valmiran and Sansi Newbie. You get your prizes shortly after I sign off. I hope you all have a good weekend. Take care.